Hey guys, welcome to the next tutorial video here on duct tape creations. For today's tutorial, I'm showing you how to make a duct tape woven wallet, and this is one I made a while back. For a time lapse I did that I actually forgot to upload, but I will be uploading that video after this one then, after I'm done with all the requested videos. So this is the one I did. Now the inside is not woven, but that's very easy to do. I'll explain it in the video. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and let's get started. Okay, so let's get started here with your first step to making the duct tape woven wallet. So what you're going to need for this is just 4 strips of tape that are 8 inches long. This is the basic way you start off a normal bifold wallet, but we change it up a bit later on. So just to start off as usual, just take your first 2 strips, just peel them up, and stick them together to cover up all the sticky side. So just like this, right there. Okay. So then just keep going back and forth. Grab your next one. Now this one you're going to want to line up at 3 inches. So that'll be right there. Now you can use if you have a cutting mat, you can use that, or a ruler, whatever you have on hand or whatever you prefer to use. I prefer to use my cutting mat 'cause it's right there, but that's all up to you. Now just take your last strip and just cover the rest of the sticky side. It's nice to have this full sheet that is 3 inches high and 8 inches long. So now you're going to want to duplicate this step 2 more times and make 2 more sheets of tape. Now the way I'm doing this is just like the wall I showed you at the beginning, this one here, that the outside is woven and the inside is woven. I will explain later on when we get to the point in the video that it's necessary. I will tell you where you want to change it up to get the inside to be woven as well. So just make these sheets and then we can move on to all the next steps. Okay, so let's get started with the weaving for the wallet. So what you want to do to get to this part is take 2 of your sheets of whatever color you're using and cut one of your sheets into these 3 long strips here that are 8 inches long, which was if you remember, the length of the sheet here, which was just this, that you just cut long ways. And then you're going to take your other sheet and cut it like this, so you get these small little strips. So you're basically just cutting them like this, just like that. And these are just a little bit under or over 1 inch in width. Same with these. So now what you're going to want to do, and for this part you're going to want to cut 1 extra strip that's 3 inches long. So now what you're going to do, just put these on the side like this, so make sure they're all lined up, and take 2 of these little strips here, and start off however you want. So I'm just going to start with like this here, that the yellow is only showing in the middle. So just like that, make sure you get everything centered. Now you're going to do that process again, but this time do it the opposite, so the yellow is showing on the sides like that, so you start making this checkered pattern. Okay, so now you're going to take your 3 inch strip here, and you're just going to stick it down just a little bit on this side, so just like that. Then flip this entire thing over. Okay, so just like that there, and then peel this over just like that. And okay, let me redo that, got a little bit crooked there. It's no big deal, just gotta fix it up. Okay, so there's a little bit of sticky side there. Okay, so let me fix this. Okay, there we go. So there you go. So now you have that part sealed down. So now I'm just going to continue this process again, doing the opposite of what you do. So once you have that, you're just going to keep doing this all the way down to the bottom, and then we can move on to the next steps. Okay, so finish weaving this together and we can move on. Okay, so now that you've finished weaving this panel here, you should get something that looks like this. So now you're going to cut out 2 more strips of tape there. 1 strip that is 3 inches long, and another strip of tape that is 8 inches long. And this strip here, the 8 inch one, you're just going to want to cut in half, so you have 2 little strips of tape like this. But first off, we're going to start with a 3 inch strip here. I'm just going to put this on the other side here. Let me flip that over. Okay, so you're just going to put this on this side here, and just stick that down, and then peel the rest of it onto this side. So just like that. So now the ends are all sealed up, so it shouldn't come apart too much. So now take one half of your 8-inch strip here, and stick one half of it on there, and peel over the other half, and just seal it down just like that. I messed up on the side a little bit, so just peel it up there. Okay. So now you're going to take this side here and do the exact same thing. Okay. So then just peel this over again. So there you go. So now you have your first finished panel for your wallet. So now this wallet I'm making here is going to be just like the one I showed you at the beginning. That the outside's woven, but the inside's just the normal colors, one basic color with the card holders. If you want to do the woven type, you're going to want to cut out 2 more of these sheets. Like you're going to want to make another one of these sheets here and do the exact same thing. Just cut them into those little strips and weave them together to have another panel, and then just continue and seal them together to make the wallet. So here I'll just show you a real quick thing of a wallet I made a long time ago. Here it is. It's not the best wallet, it's one of the first ones I made. So this is what it looks like on the outside, so just like a normal woven wallet here. And then on the inside, it's woven on the inside with the woven card holders and everything like that. And the card holder here with just a little bit of plastic on the front for the card holder. Okay. This one didn't turn out too well, but like I said, this was one of the first woven wallets I ever made, so it turned out okay for then. But this is what it would look like on the inside with the woven. But I honestly prefer, this is just my seeing of it, I prefer having the inside a solid color, but that's up to you, however you want to do it. And if you'd like, I will do a tutorial on how to do the woven card holders for the inside of this wallet if you do make the inside of it woven. So I'll probably put that video up next Friday as a little bonus tutorial. So look out for that one. So now we're just going to continue. I have this sheet done. We're going to continue to seal these 2 sheets together, which is no problem. Alright, so here's the final part for this tutorial, just sealing up the 2 panels here to make the billfold. So what you're going to do is cut 3 strips of tape, 2 that are 3 inches long, and 1 that is 8 inches long. So we're going to start off here with the one that's 8 inches long. I'm going to peel it up here. I'm just going to stick part of it right here. I'm going to flip it over. That goes on the inside there. So I'm just going to stick this right like that. Okay, so then the majority of this is going to the other side, so you keep an even border around here. Okay, so then just flip this over here like that, and then just seal that over, just like that. Okay, so there's your billfold. There's your billfold for this. Well, the start of it anyway. So now take your first 3-inch strip here. Do the same thing you did for that one. Stick part of it here, most of it going on the other side. Peel it over, just like that. Okay. Okay. So do the same thing once more, and then this will do it for the wallet. And there you go. Let's do that again. There's your billfold, and all you need to do is just fold this in half. And there you have your wallet. So now you're going to leave this sit for a bit underneath like a heavy book or a few rolls of tape. So this will get used to being folded, so it will stay shut like this one here. It doesn't open. But you have to do this pretty much almost every new wallet you make. So that's no big deal. So I'm going to set that there now. Flip that over. Alright, so that's going to wrap this video up here. I really hope you enjoyed this. So if you guys have any ideas for the next tutorial that you'd like to see me do, you can let me know, or maybe even a time lapse, whatever you have an idea for, I'd like to hear it. So again, thanks for watching, and as I always say, just enjoy the wonder that is duct tape.